Welcome back to Theory Unlocked. I'm Toby, and in episode 11 of your premium series, we're focusing on sharing the road. This is arguably the most important theory knowledge because it's all about protecting the most vulnerable: pedestrians, cyclists, and horse riders. As a driver, you carry the most responsibility. We're going to give you the precise rules for anticipation and the mandatory safety margins you must maintain, ensuring you pass the relevant test questions and, more importantly, stay safe for life. Cyclists and pedestrians. Let's start with the two groups you encounter most: cyclists and pedestrians. Cyclists, the safe overtaking margin. When overtaking a cyclist, you must leave the same amount of space you would leave for a car. The official advice, which is now legally enforced, is to leave at least 1.5 metres or 5 feet when passing them at speeds under 30 miles per hour. So where does the theory meet the practice? This means you often have to wait until the road is fully clear to pass a cyclist, treating them as if they are a slow-moving vehicle. Pedestrian crossings, the key differences. You need to know the specific rules for each type of crossing. Let's go through them now. Zebra crossing. No lights, just black and white stripes. You must stop if anyone is waiting or walking across. Pelican crossing. Traffic lights that flash amber after the red light. The flashing amber means you must stop if pedestrians are still crossing, but you may proceed if the crossing is clear. Toucan crossing. These are for pedestrians and cyclists. They have pedestrian and cycle lights. Cyclists can cross alongside pedestrians. A good way to remember this is two can cross at the same time. Toucan crossing. Pedestrians and cyclists. Next, let's cover horse riders and the hazards posed by large vehicles. Horses are easily spooked by noise and speed. You must pass slowly and quietly, giving them a very wide berth. Think 2 metres or more. Never rev your engine or sound your horn. If necessary, stop completely and wait for them to pass you. Motorcyclists. For these, think small and fast. Motorcyclists are hard to see and often travel faster than you expect. Always check your blind spot before changing lanes, as a motorcycle can easily hide behind the pillars of your car. Think about these blind spot checks as lifesaver checks. Large vehicles, buses and lorries. These vehicles have massive blind spots. Never drive alongside a lorry or a bus for long periods. Crucially, if a bus or lorry is signalling left but moving towards the centre of the road, it's because they need to swing out to the right to manage the sharp left turn. Do not try to sneak up the inside of a signalling lorry. Time to put safety margins into action. First, have a listen to my analysis of this scenario. You are approaching a pelican crossing where the lights have turned to flashing amber. A pedestrian is standing on the pavement, but they are clearly waiting for you to pass. What must you do? Here's my analysis. The flashing amber light is the crucial element. It means I must stop if someone is crossing. If they're waiting on the pavement, the crossing is technically clear and I may proceed. But I must do so cautiously, making sure that the pedestrian hasn't changed their mind. So the correct answer here is you may proceed with caution, checking carefully that no one steps into the road. Here's your checkup question. You're passing a single horse and a rider on an open road. What is the minimum mandatory space you must leave between your car and the animal? The answer is that while there's no single mandatory minimum distance, in this specific case, the law requires you to pass slowly and leave at least 2 meters of space to prevent frightening the animal. So now you've mastered the rules for sharing the road. Your primary action is always anticipation and leaving that wide safety margin. This episode was brought to you by Driving with Toby, where theory meets practice. If you would like some more useful resources to help you become a safe driver for life, then head to our website www.drivingwithtoby.co.uk.